The second item on our agenda is how do we create a Facebook page? What are the things we keep in mind? And we have Prabhas from Delhi, India. And Delhi area has just created a Facebook page. In the pandemic, we don't have the normal ways to carry the message. So Facebook is one medium that Delhi has decided to use. So Prabhas.
Just quickly trying to take you through to how to create a Facebook page and what all things we can use, and how to spread the message in this pandemic time. And I was just experimenting with something new. I'll just try to share whatever I've got here. Okay, so I'll just start sharing my screen. Give me a moment. Okay. Okay, so this is like DASC, like DASC is like Delhi Area Service Committee. It is just like, let's say, if it will be my personal Facebook account, it will be Prabhas will be written here. So it's Delhi Area Service Committee. Then you just create a Facebook account, just a normal account by the name of Amitabh, by the name of Prabhas, by the name of Delhi Area Service Committee, by the name of Indonesia Committee or whatever. Okay, then you click on create here. Okay, when you click on create, then you go on page, then you click on business or brand. I just want to let you know that in case if you miss anything, this meeting is getting recorded anyway, so you can get it from Amitabh bhai, whatever you miss. Okay, then we can have put the page name here. Let's say Narcotics Anonymous Delhi NCR, something like that. Okay, then the category will be non-profit organization. Next, as soon as we do this, our page will be created in a minute. Okay, then it will ask us to upload a profile picture. So we'll upload a profile picture here. Then it will ask us to upload a cover photo. So then we'll do a cover photo. I'll show you how these profile picture and cover picture show when your page is created. Right, so this is the profile picture. This one, the small one, and the big one here will be the cover. It will show in 1 minute. Just a minute. Yeah, basically this will show. Let me check why is it not here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so this will be the cover photo. Have the drugs. I mean, this is something, these all pictures, I'll tell you where I picked them from, and how you can just simply change these phone numbers and put the phone numbers of your area. There are certain apps like Canva and other easy apps where you can simply take any picture, just take this out and put the phone numbers of your area. Okay, those things can be done quite easily. And www.na.delhi.org, you can simply change it to your area, anything. Anyway, so after this, we have to, after this, an easy way to remember is just look at these red things here. Okay, so edit page info. Now we'll do all the settings and the privacy and everything. Okay, so in the page info, first it will ask about the description. Okay, this I have picked up from the what is the NA program thing. Let me show you. 1 minute. So about. So we can just add 255 characters here. When your page opens, you can simply have this. Let me show you. 1 minute. So Narcotics Anonymous is a non-profit fellowship of men and women for whom drugs have become a major problem. We are recovering addicts, and NA can help. These will be 255 characters. Let's take this. Okay. Right. So you will save this. Then you can have some additional information. Here you can only put 255 characters, but here you can put as long as the text you want. So here we can put the elaborated version, which is, let me show you, additional info. Oops. Yeah. So let's take all of this. Again, this is something you can just, put like whatever you like. I'll show you certain pages, okay, later on.
But,
Okay, then we put
Bas,
the,
whatever you like, but from NA literature, right?
yeah, from the NA literature. Yeah, okay. After that, we put the phone number. I put the helpline number here. So this will be India, and our helpline number is this one. Okay. So I'll put my helpline number here. Okay, I save this in the website. Oops, just a minute. 9818072.
It was more than 10 digits. That's why it said invalid.
Oops, sorry. Right, now I got it right. Okay, so next we put the website. In the website, NA.Delhi.org, not the contact one, the main one, my main page. So I'll put it here. Then in the email address, in Delhi we have info@NA.Delhi. Oops. NA.Delhi.org. So this will be a website.
So
okay,
no personal email ID.
Yeah, no personal email ID, please. In the address, this is one thing I don't know. Like in Delhi, we don't have an office, an NA office, which is, functioning 24/7. I guess we do have an office by, isn't it? We do have a registered office thing.
Yeah.
But it is better if you don't put the address, because you don't want people to come there. Don't want people to come there, because we don't have members serving there. So just skip the office thing. Okay, for the Facebook hours, you can choose, as you have volunteers, like you have volunteers from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. or always open or whatever. Okay, this is something you can put. That will actually be enough for this. We don't have any products as such. Okay, then we go on to general settings. Okay, in general settings, this page visibility, first we can do page unpublished, because we don't want to publish the page yet. Okay, because next it says visitor posts. Anyone can publish to the page. Anyone can add photos and videos to the page. So we don't want anyone to come to the page and add anything. So we'll have to edit this and keep these rights only for ourselves. Just a minute. This is taking time to load. 1 minute. Why is it not opening? Let me refresh it. Okay. Yeah. So allow visitors to the page to publish posts. So I will disable posts by visitors. Save changes. Why this will be so is because you will see that whatever is published on our page only will be published by our admins, 2 or 3 admins, whoever are serving, and it's not like anyone can publish or tag us or put anything on our page, which is really important. There is another option where we can say that we review the posts by other people before they are published. So you can choose this as well, but it depends on how many people you have in your committee, isn't it? because if you have to review too many posts, it might become hectic. So what we did was we disabled it totally. Okay, so next was newsfeed. Allow newsfeed audience selection post. Okay, so we don't need to do this. I mean, we can show our audience to as many people. We don't need to choose any sort of audience for our message. Okay, then post, and so anyone can share our posts and stories. That is no problem. So what this means is, if anyone, for example, let's say a media page or a drug society, or I don't know, any sort of association or other NGO wants to share our posts and wants to share our stories, that is fine. You know why that is fine is because when they share a story and post, on top of it, it is written that so and so shared Narcotics Anonymous Delhi's story. Okay, so we are not saying that we are affiliated with them. They are just sharing our post. So this is totally no problem. So we can allow others to share our posts on their own page. You know that won't mean that it is their post, because whenever they do something like that, as I said, it is written that so and so shared Narcotics Anonymous Delhi's post. So this is something we can allow. Just leave it as it is. Okay, so next is messages. Allow people to contact my page. So of course we take, so we won't touch this. Okay, tagging ability. Okay, so allow others to tag photos and videos. So this is something I think you the tagging ability, I would prefer not allowing anyone to tag. I mean, on your Facebook page, sometimes you might have friends where you are like they tag you with so like A tagged B with 55 other people, and it gets very messy. It doesn't look good that you are tagged, and then it shows on your page as well. So it is good that NA Delhi does not give anyone else the tagging ability to tag them. So I won't allow this. Yeah, I won't allow other people to tag. Country restrictions. So we have no country restrictions, whether it's shown in India or whether it's shown anywhere. So let's leave country restrictions. Again, age restrictions also we can leave. Page moderation we can leave. In the profanity filter, this is up to Facebook. I mean, on the basis of their own data, you can put a strong profanity filter. You can put off, medium, strong, or whatever you prefer. Okay, let's say strong if you want to. Similar page suggestions, it simply means that whoever likes Narcotics Anonymous Delhi, any similar page recommendations will be shown to them as well. So let's leave it as it is. Page posts automatically. Yeah, now the page updates. Yeah, this is not important. Post in multiple languages. Yes. So allow people to who manage this page to write posts in multiple languages. Yes, because let's say I pick a post from NOS, or I pick a post from NA South Africa or NA Egypt. I can simply translate it in both in English and in Hindi for my post. So I will allow people who manage this page, that are the admins, to post the post in multiple languages. Okay. Translate automatically. Yes. What this means is, suppose I have posted one post, and when your Facebook opens and it is in the Indonesian language or whatever, so it will automatically translate that message in the Indonesian language or whatever it is. Okay, so next is comment ranking. So by the comment ranking, see, this is something, see most relevant comments by default. This means that the in the comments which are most liked and the most talked about, they will be posted on the top, and rest of the comments will be posted downwards. I would have wanted to, I would have preferred that the comments not be posted at all, but in Facebook there is no such facility where you can turn off comments. So yeah, so this is something you can either choose or either you cannot. That is totally up to you. Okay, this is all you need to know here. Okay, anyways, right. This is just basic stuff. Okay, now the thing is that there are how are we basically reaching people. Okay, so as you might know, see, there are two things. One is the organic reach, and where we are not paying to reach other people, and other is the paid reach. Okay, so firstly, we wanted to do something where we are not paying money. So what you can do here is, for example, we have the Times of India, which is a national newspaper here, the National Institute of Drug Abuse. Okay. Or let's say you can just put anything. Let's say you write drugs. Okay, drug news today. So all these, in all these pages, what you can do is you go to these pages. So what we did was, and you know that there are certain Facebook groups which have 100,000 members, 200,000 members, 300,000 members. There are NGO groups and all that. What you can simply do is what we did was we went there, we messaged their admin that this is who we are, this is our page, and we want and we request you to share our post. So free of cost, we could reach 100,000 people or 500,000 people because they posted it on our page, and we got a lot of queries from there. So this is something you can do without, see, just let's say you go to some organization, some jail or anywhere, and you just like you take permission to stick your posters outside a jail or a hospital or whatever. This is quite a similar thing. Okay, whatever drug related institutions or rehabilitations or non-profit organizations or wherever you want to spread the message, you can just search them here on Facebook, whether it's a newspaper or whatever, and you can just message their admin that this is who we are, this is our page, and we want you to share our post. So this is something you can do free of cost. Another thing is that we put our photo or video. For example, let me show you this. Okay. Okay. And this is just for demonstration. So let's say I love NA. Okay. Actually, there are quite a few ways of doing the paid stuff. So I am myself not very good at it, but I will try to tell you whatever I know. Just 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Right. So now, as far as the paid thing is concerned, what we have an option called promote here. Okay. We click promote. Okay. We have to publish the page first. This will take us here. So we promote the page now. Just a minute. Okay. So these are all the options we'll get. I personally prefer, because we are not professionals in doing this, we might not know what exactly you want to do. So we can simply ask Facebook to do it for us. So it gets started with automated ads. Okay. So this will basically this will help you in finding the right ads that you need. Let's see how. Right. So select all the ways in which you do your business. Okay. So transactions are initiated through phone calls, emails, or messages. This is what I need. Okay. Next is, how would you prefer to communicate with the customers? So, we would want them to contact our helpline. So they contact me. Okay. What's the best way for people to contact you? They call me. That's what I would like. Okay. As far as these common interests are concerned, so this is one thing that if whenever we are targeting some specific audience, our cost per will go up. I mean, the more you experiment with it, for example, you try to reach the mental health practitioners and psychiatrists and this and that, and you choose all of them, the more specified you try to do it, the more your cost per click might go up. So, I mean, I have tried this as well, but in this case where we are trying to spend, just spread the NA message as wide as we want, I mean, I would not choose any of them, and I will just keep it open. Just the message just goes to random people. I mean, because people can know people who might have the problem or something like that. Okay. I mean, but both the options are there. These are all the permutations and combinations that can be done, of course.
Prabhas, you have 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. So let me show you how the ad will look like. This is how the ad will look like. Narcotics Anonymous is a non-profit fellowship of management. This is how it will look like. Have the drug stop working? Call Narcotics Anonymous. This, and as soon as someone clicks on it, straight away we'll receive a call. Okay. If we do next, let me show you. In the location, let's change it to Delhi. 1 minute. Delhi. Okay. This will now, the next option will give us an estimate. Okay. So in 230 rupees per day, it says that 29 to 84 clicks. That means 29 to 84 people will click the call now button in 230 rupees, which is
About $3.
somewhere around $3, right? Okay, so in $3 we will receive approximately, you can say, 35-40 calls, which is quite a good thing. Then you can click on promote if you want to do it. Okay, so we are not doing it right now. Okay, this is one thing. Let's cancel it. Okay, another. Okay, boost is unavailable, right? Okay, so I've got 5 minutes. One more thing I will tell is, see how to get material for posting. So this is Narcotics Anonymous South Africa. Okay, what you can simply do is you can take all these resources from here, NA South Africa. Okay, you can just message their admin and you email their PR committee and get those videos. I got some videos from them. Also, another good page is Narcotics Anonymous Egypt. So what I'm basically trying to say is all these resources, you can just simply type Narcotics Anonymous, then Egypt, South Africa, Australia, wherever you can get these videos or resources from, you can simply ask the admin to send those to you, and you can just put your own phone numbers and your own email IDs and your own messages. We don't need to make anything new. I mean, this is quite easy. Okay, this is one thing that can be done. But now what I'm saying is that the most of the responses we got was from organically just getting into groups where we went into some political parties, activist groups or something like that. They shared our post, and without paying anything we could reach 500,000 people, which was great. Okay, that is one thing you can do. As far as the paid thing is concerned, to be honest, I'm not very experienced with it. I mean, you can do certain permutations and combinations and try how it is working well. But in my experience, what I've seen is that when you use the automated ads, just like I did, and let Facebook do it, its estimation is much better than when I do it. That's my experience. So that is how you can do it.